Yummy.
You know, I'm congested, I don't sound good, and I'm on double decongestants today. At least I have a voice and I don't have a sore throat, so that's a positive. The negative is, I'm gonna sound like this for the entirety of the stream, and there's nothing I can really do about it. I'm probably gonna have to blow my nose frequently and all that nasty stuff. So it is what it is, right?
I mean, I'll be honest with everyone about why this is happening.
You know, Leanna, this past year, you know, in order to help out around here, because everything going on with my business, we needed, you know, some financial help, so she went and got a job, which, you know, is not an easy task in this day and age. It's actually pretty competitive to even get a job. She worked a really shitty job for about 4 months until she could get a better job. And she's now working this better job, but...
This job has tons of interaction on a daily basis with a ton of people.
And she keeps bringing home colds. She brought home, I'm not even kidding you, I'm not exaggerating, 3 colds in the past month. She got one in early December. She got one in mid-December. And we were both finally fucking recovering. As you heard, my voice was finally starting to get better. It took almost 3 weeks. My voice was almost perfect. And then she gets sick again. And I said, you've got to be fucking kidding me. Like, at this point, I mean, it's hard to be angry, but at this point, I'm like, you gotta start taking precautions. If you're gonna be working, you have to do something. You have to sleep longer. You have to... See, because the thing is that... you know, if you're not used to a daily grind kind of job, especially when you're at a job where you have a lot of interaction with a lot of people, okay, you can tend to get sick pretty easily. And, you know, I think what's happening is...
She hasn't had a job like this, ever.
You know, she did used to work other jobs in the past, but they weren't anything like... She's working more hours now than she ever did, and, you know, she's working earlier and everything. And I think that her immune system's just kind of broken down. You know, and, you know, that being said, I think that she needs to realize she needs to sleep longer, especially, like, for example, the reason she got sick this last time, which was last week, is because she says, I want to work more hours to make more money to help out more, and I said, that's great, honey, so she says, I'm going to take this shift at 6 in the morning, and I said, okay, so it's the night before, and I'm like, all right, honey, so you're going to go to bed at, like, 10 o'clock, right, so you can get up early in the morning. Oh, no. And I was like, what do you mean, oh, no? I was like, no, I'm gonna go to sleep around the normal time, 1, 2 a.m. I was like, wait a minute. You're going to be up till 1, 2 a.m., sleep 4 hours, go to work, and then what? And she's like, oh, I'll come home from work and I'll sleep after. I was like, I don't think this is a good idea. I'm just warning you. So what happens? She doesn't get enough sleep. She doesn't get enough sleep. She goes to work. She gets sick. And now I'm sick. And this is what keeps happening over and over. She keeps catching 3 different colds now in the past month. So I understand it, but I think what we're going to have to do is... figure something out where she's taking some kind of immuno booster, like, you know what it is? What is that shit? Airborne or whatever? I don't know what it's called. You know, the thing that you can have that vitamin C boost and stuff like that, and gonna have to have a better sleeping schedule. Because at this point, 3 times in a row, and you know, a lot of people are like, Phil, sounds like you have influenza, or you have, what's not influenza? Oh my god, I had it before. Why can't I think of the name of it? When you just can't get better, you keep getting sick over and over and over. God, what's the name of it? Why the fuck can't I think of it now? Like, it's completely slipped my mind. But I've had it before. I ended up losing, when I had this, years and years ago, like 10 years ago, I lost, like, pneumonia, that's it, pneumonia. Golden Colt's got it in the stream chat. I ended up losing, I'm not even exaggerating, I ended up losing 20 pounds. In fact, this was the start of me kind of losing weight, was when I still had my office job, I got pneumonia. And I ended up losing 20 pounds because I couldn't eat for about 3 days straight. And really lost a lot of water weight and everything because of it. But no, I don't have pneumonia. The problem is I keep getting legit different colds.
Because Leanna keeps catching them from work and bringing them home.
I know, you would think someone like me who I don't go out to work, right?
I stay at home all the time.
So you would think, how does Phil keep getting sick and why can't he get over his sickness? That's why, because...
fresh new viruses keep getting brought into the house every week.
And it's fucking pissing me off.
But I'm toughing through this for you. Let me quickly, before we start, let me blow my nose one last time here, okay? Ugh.